Before you close your eyes tonight, ask yourself this. Are your kidneys silently crying out for help? Most people think kidney problems start with pain, swelling, or a doctor's test. But the truth is far scarier. Damage often begins quietly, in the middle of the night, while you sleep. And it's not just rare or unlucky cases. These are common bedtime rituals. Many seniors do every single evening without realizing. They're putting their kidneys under constant attack. Your kidneys are like an overnight cleaning crew, working tirelessly while you rest. But imagine forcing that crew to scrub harder, longer, and faster every single night, with no breaks. Over time, even the strongest team starts to wear down. That's exactly what happens inside your body. If you're making any of these mistakes after dark, in the next few minutes, I'll reveal the 3 bedtime habits that slowly, silently destroy kidney health after 60. Chances are you're doing at least one of them. And number 2 is the most surprising because almost everyone thinks it's harmless. If you care about sleeping well, waking refreshed, and keeping your kidneys strong for years to come, this is information you can't afford to miss. Your kidneys are not just sitting there while you sleep. They're on the night shift, working harder than ever. Every minute you're asleep, they filter your blood, remove waste, balance fluids, and keep your blood pressure steady. But here's the part nobody talks about. After 60, these organs don't run at full power anymore. They're like workers who've been on the job for decades, still doing their best, but moving a little slower, needing more care, and feeling the strain of even the smallest mistakes. Think of your kidneys as a 24/7 cleaning crew. In your younger years, this crew was big, strong, and fast, no problem cleaning up a mess. But as you age, that crew gets smaller. They're still reliable, but they're understaffed. If you throw them an extra pile of work at midnight, too much salt, too much fluid, or a pill they have to process, they can't just wave a magic wand and make it disappear. Instead, they work overtime, exhausted, night after night. And the danger? You don't feel it right away. Kidney damage doesn't usually start with sharp pain or obvious symptoms. It's quiet, slow, and invisible until one day your doctor says your numbers are off, or your ankles start to swell, or you're waking up exhausted no matter how long you sleep. The truth is, kidney problems rarely happen overnight. They build brick by brick, from little daily choices, especially what you do before bed. That's why this matters so much. The habits you think are harmless, even comforting, could be silently making your kidneys weaker while you rest. But here's the good news. By spotting these mistakes now, you can take control, protect your health, and let your body truly recharge while you sleep. Let's start with the first, bedtime mistake number 3. And it's one of the easiest traps to fall into. You're sitting in your favorite chair after dinner. The TV is on, and you reach for that bag of chips, salted nuts, or buttery crackers. Just a little snack before bed. What harm could it do? More than you think. When you load your body with extra sodium at night, your kidneys have to work overtime to keep your blood pressure steady and get rid of the excess salt. Sodium pulls fluid into your bloodstream, and instead of resting, your kidneys spend the whole night straining to balance things out. The result? Fluid retention, higher nighttime blood pressure, and extra stress on aging kidney filters. After 60, this is even more dangerous. Your kidneys can't clear sodium as efficiently as they used to. So what felt harmless in your 40s or 50s now builds silent pressure inside your body every single night. You might notice swelling in your ankles in the morning or waking up thirsty, but often you won't notice anything at all until the damage adds up. The fix is simple but powerful. Swap the salty, packaged snacks for something your kidneys actually thank you for. Crisp apple slices, a banana, a handful of unsalted popcorn, or even a small bowl of berries. These options satisfy late-night cravings without drowning your kidneys in sodium. It's not about giving up snacks altogether. It's about choosing ones that let your body heal while you sleep, instead of making it fight an uphill battle. And if you're thinking, I only do this once in a while, it can't be that bad. Remember, kidney stress is like dripping water on a stone. You don't see the damage immediately, but over time, it leaves a mark. Making this one change tonight gives your kidneys a chance to do what they're designed to do: filter, balance, and restore, without being buried under a salty workload. But salty snacks aren't the only danger. The next bedtime habit is even trickier, because it feels like You're doing something good for your body, but it could be quietly wearing your kidneys down. Bedtime mistake number 2 is even sneakier, because it feels like you're doing something good for yourself. Maybe you've been having trouble sleeping, or maybe you've got a stiff back or aching knees, and you just want to take the edge off before bed. So you reach for an over-the-counter sleep aid or a common pain pill. Harmless, right? Everyone does it. No prescription needed, no big deal, right? Here's the hidden truth. Many of these pills contain ingredients that force your kidneys to work harder than they should, especially at night, when your body is supposed to be resting and repairing. Acetaminophen, ibuprofen, and even some PM sleep formulas can stress aging kidneys over time. They're processed through the same tiny filters that are already slowing down after 60. Instead of giving your body a break, you're making those filters handle extra chemicals all night long. The real danger is how quietly it happens. You don't feel a sharp warning pain. You just wake up thinking, well, I slept okay, while your kidneys spent the night running a chemical marathon. Use them once in a while. Probably not a problem, but making them part of your nightly routine, even over-the-counter pills, is where the risk adds up fast. So what's the better move? First, always talk to your doctor before using any pill. Regularly, even ones that seem completely safe. Second, try natural ways to fall asleep or relax your muscles. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Avoid heavy late-night meals. Sip on a caffeine-free herbal tea or try gentle stretching. These small changes can calm your body without adding anything extra for your kidneys to filter. And if you're surprised to hear that a simple sleep aid or pain reliever could strain your kidneys, wait until you hear bedtime mistake number 1. Because it's something almost everyone does without thinking, every single night. And here's bedtime mistake number 1. Because almost everyone thinks it's healthy, but at the wrong time of day, it does more harm than good. How many times have you heard, drink more water, it's good for your kidneys? That's true, but not when you load your body with a big glass right before bed. Here's why. When you flood your system late at night, your kidneys have no choice but to kick into high gear. Instead of resting and repairing, they're stuck processing a wave of fluid while you sleep. That means your bladder fills faster, waking you up for bathroom trips at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes more. Every interruption keeps you from getting deep, restorative rest, and over time, those constant wake-ups stress both your kidneys and your heart. After age 60, this gets even trickier. Your kidneys already filter a little slower, so they're more sensitive to big bursts of fluid. The harder you make them work at midnight, the less time they have to recover. It's like giving your overnight cleaning crew a sudden flood to mop up, right when they were finally ready to take a break. So what's the solution? Don't stop drinking water, just drink it smarter. Hydrate steadily through the morning and afternoon, when your kidneys are fresh and active. Then, in the last 2 hours before bed, taper off. If you're truly thirsty at night, just take a few small sips instead of a full glass. That simple shift protects your kidneys, helps you sleep through the night, and still keeps you fully hydrated. And here's a bonus. When you stop overloading your bladder at night, you wake up feeling sharper, lighter, and more rested, without the foggy mornings or swollen ankles. It's a small change, but it pays off every single day. So now you know 3 common bedtime habits that silently put stress on your kidneys: salty snacks, unnecessary pills, and that late-night water flood. Fix these now, and you give your kidneys the best gift possible: a real chance to rest while you sleep. You don't need to overhaul your entire life to protect your kidneys. In fact, the best results come from the smallest, smartest tweaks. Tonight, yes, tonight, you can give your kidneys the break they deserve. Think about it. Your kidneys aren't asking for a brand new diet, expensive supplements, or complicated routines. They're just asking for less late-night chaos and a little more consistency. With these 3 simple changes, you're not only reducing stress on your kidneys, you're setting yourself up for deeper sleep, steadier blood pressure, and more energy when you wake up. First, swap out those salty midnight snacks for something gentler, like fresh fruit slices or a handful of unsalted popcorn. Your kidneys won't have to fight against a salt overload at 11 p.m. Second, if you've been reaching for over-the-counter sleep aids or pain pills without checking with your doctor, try natural methods first. Dim the lights, sip calming herbal tea, or keep a consistent bedtime routine. Your kidneys will thank you for every pill you don't have to take unnecessarily. And third, The big one: stay hydrated during the day, but slow down 2 hours before bed. If you're thirsty at night, take small sips instead of chugging a full glass. This simple step eases kidney strain and helps you sleep through the night without endless bathroom trips. These aren't huge sacrifices. They're gentle shifts, almost invisible to your routine, but powerful for your health. Imagine waking up refreshed instead of groggy, knowing your kidneys got a full night's rest right alongside you. You're not powerless. Every little step you take tonight gives your kidneys the breathing room they need to protect you tomorrow. Your kidneys are the quiet night shift workers of your body. While you sleep, they filter your blood, balance fluids, and keep you healthy without ever complaining. But even the hardest working organs need a little kindness. Your kidneys work hard every night. Treat them kindly, and they'll keep protecting you for years to come. Tonight, you've learned 3 simple ways to do exactly that. Swap salty bedtime snacks for fresh, kidney-friendly options. Rethink those over-the-counter sleep aids and pain pills unless your doctor gives the green light. Hydrate during the day, not right before bed, to keep your kidneys and your sleep from overworking. These aren't massive lifestyle overhauls. They're tiny, doable shifts that protect your kidneys, help you sleep soundly, and keep your body feeling younger, longer. Imagine waking up energized, without those 2 a.m. bathroom trips or groggy mornings. That's the difference these small choices make. Which of these bedtime habits surprised you most? Have you noticed how your body reacts at night? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else protect their kidneys and improve their sleep. Want more simple, life-saving health tips after 60? Hit like, subscribe, and join our Senior Sense family, where your golden years stay golden.